There you go.
Hi, this is Peggy Armstrong from Annie's Lavender in Twin Falls, Idaho, and today we're showing you how to close a wreath. This wreath is being made with violet intrigue, which is my favorite. Any angustifolia makes a great wreath. I have my bundles pre-cut and ready to go, so it makes it faster. And the trick is not to be neat, because if you're neat, that's not nature and that's not natural. So technically you just grab a bundle and you lay it on top of your last row, your last thing, and you kind of spread it out a little bit. Then you grab it with your left hand, you take your wire and you go around. I do 3 times. It seems to work pretty well. And give it a little snuggy pull. And then as you go, you just keep layering it over and over. And the trick is not to stack it, because if you stack it, then they get too thick and you get an uneven wreath. So you need to come down a little bit and you need to kind of twist your bundle around that, holding it with your left hand and continuing to wrap. A successful close is based on how you lay your first bundle in. And this is the first bundle, and as you can see, it's we can manipulate it all the way around so that you can get that last bundle in there. So we're almost there. I'm just going to spread this out a bit. And you can always fluff it and manipulate it more after you're finished, so don't worry too much as you work through the process. So as you can see, I can pretty much be mean to this lavender and bend it up like that to get this last bundle in. So I lift it up and I shove it in and I do my little twirly thing here. Then you take your wire, and careful not to get caught the first bundle, because you don't want that. You're going to be left with roughly a hand space where my hand is at right now. And when you get to this point, you turn the wreath over and you bring your wire out, cut it off, and then what I do is I make a little hook so that I can go up into the frame and pull it out. And you kind of do that I do it about twice. Okay. On the third pass, bending my wire so it pokes up and I can grab it easy, I hold the loose end, I put my finger in the loop and I twist the loop. Now what this does is gives you a little hanger to hang the lavender wreath up with. Cut the excess lavender off. Now we turn the wreath back over, and now you see where you started. Now this is where you just kind of manipulate your first bundle around and you close it off. Then what I do is I take a little bit and I do this, kind of covering up the wire and the wreath base itself. And there you have it. It's pretty simple once you get used to it. Just don't be afraid to bend and manipulate your lavender, because that's why we make it when the lavender is fresh, so that can be done. This wreath will take about a week to dry, and at this point it does smell a little green, but as it dries you'll get that wonderful lavender aroma, and I hope that helped you.